You're going to have to go lay down. Okay, I think we're live. Welcome, everyone. Let's see. Yeah, we are. Okay. Mr. Big Money. Cynthia, welcome. Cadillac Jack, welcome. Dr. S, welcome. Yeah, we have crapsee live. All right. $1,000 bankroll. And $15 table. We have Mr. Lightside, Mr. Prop Bet, and Mr. Don't. Who's going to win today? I should do a poll. That's what I should do. I should create a poll and put it up there. Say, who do you think is going to win today? That's not a bad idea. All right. Kent, welcome. Let's see. Mr. Lightside gets a 6. Mr. Prop Bet gets a 1. Mr. Don't gets a 3. Okay. We're shooting from the light side. $15 on the pass line and $10. 5 for the small, 5 for the tall. Mr. Prop Bet, $70. Mr. Don't, 15. And the don't pass. All right. Swap over to crapsee here. And, well, we got 14 players. That's nice. Okay. You gotta get your bets up there. We're getting ready to roll. I don't mess around. Come to practice. I come to throw the dice. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. That beeping will wake you up. You got 15 seconds when that beeping starts. Come out, roll, shooting from the light side. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I know you can't see it, but it's all 6s. It's all 6s. Huh. Yeah, crazy. Dumped the dice and came up all 6s. All right, so we're shooting from here first. Let's try the 6, 4, 5, 6. Oh, a 2, 1, 3. Oh, that's terrible. The only one who wins there, Mr. Don't. Minus 100 already. Crapsy. One of these days I'll learn to do a $10 C or something. Figure it out. Who knows? So I feel that's a waste of money because at times it does save you when you add it all up. It ends up costing you. Yeah, casinos wouldn't let you do that. It wouldn't be designed that way if it wasn't to their advantage. Again, you're playing all on the luck. All right. Dean comes down. Gets paid 15. In the rack for Mr. Don't. Back up for 15. Mr. Lightside. Not too bad. Yeah, I heard on crapsee. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. We'll try that again. 6, 4, 5, 6. Looking for a yo. Four, 1, 5. Mark it. Oh man, they got all my chips over there. Oh yeah, we'll have a casino report after second shooter. All right. Oh, Mr. Lightside, he's going to do his 30 on the 5, 6, 8, and 9. And he's going to do a hard 4, hard 10, Nick Leach. This is pretty much how I play when I go to the casino. Right there. Okay, Mr. Don't. 75 odds. 15 on the DC. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Okay, crapsee. All right, dice are moving. Yeah, let's try a different dice set. Let's do a 5, 6, 5, 6. Just for the hell of it. This experimental day. Maybe we'll find something we like. Oh, that worked okay. 3, 2, 5, frontline winner. I got back that 100 I lost. Nice. Nice. That's a frontline winner. What do you know? DC's going to travel to that 5. Mr. Don't. Pass comes down. Okay, and we're going to get 45 on the back here. Okay. Make that 9 look like 35 for now. All right. That's money we can play with right there. Why not? Okay. So right side's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, 75 odds. 15 on the don't pass. That'll be his third bet if it goes. Okay. Come out, roll. Here we go. Dice are moving. That was sort of a positive. Let's try that again. That 6, 4, 5, 6. We need a yo. Nope. 2, 4, 6. Those dice. One of them exploded off to the left. They were too close to each other when they hit the wall. And we'll mark it. Bring that 30 behind the line here. And, well, you're going to put 35 on the 5. He's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, $60 odds. That's his third bet. Table set. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Back to 0. Better than in the red. Better than in the red. All right, let's try that again. 5, 5, 6, 5, 6. Ah, 617. Damn, come on. Yeah, remember, it's an experimental day, so who knows what's going to happen. Who knows? Ah, damn. And 50 for his odds. 50 for his odds. That was a 5 roller, 1 point made. Boo-hoo. Mr. Lightside did not do well at all. Okay. We'll be shooting from the don'ts next. He's going to stay with that 2-1-1-3 set. Okay, he's all set. Mr. Prop Bet, $70. I know, seems like you bleed money on that, but I tell you, when he hits, he hits. He hits pretty damn good. All right, small and tall, nickel each. Table looks set, crapsee. All right, time to ladder up. Maybe I should stay the same. Yeah, we'll stay the same. We'll play it the way it's designed. You stay the same unless you get into the red. Then you ladder up. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. New shooter, shooting from the don'ts. Eric, welcome. Oh, Kent, you have snow. We got snow. We got 3 inches yesterday. We were supposed to get more, and thank God we didn't. Nice, light, and fluffy because it was so damn cold. It was easy to push right out of the way. I actually did it all by hand. Okay, 2-1-1-3. Here we go. That's a hard 6, right where the puck is. I think one of these times I'm going to do a stupid bet day instead of Mr. Lightside. Just play all kinds of crazy bets. See how bad they all turn out. Sad part is I see a lot of people do them constantly at the casino. It's like they don't want to win. They always think they're going to get that 1 out of 100. Okay, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Yeah. Crazy light side, 30 on the 5, 6, 8, 9. And he's going to do hard 4, hard 10, Nick Leach. And table set. Yes, sir. Okay. Here we go. Dice are, well, let's, Oliver, he's in the lead, 573. Fish Pig, 410. Money Shot. Oh, Money Shot's in here, 350. Uncle Kenny, 135. Silver Fox, 110. Two Saver, 100. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Danielle, welcome. 1, 1, 3. Five, 3, 8. Market, DC is going to travel. ATS and repeater marked. 30 pays 35. Okay, I'm going to press the back and I'm going to do $6 on the 8. Rack. And Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, $60 odds. 15 on the DC. Table set. Oh, I hate going on that 8. You know, I'm in the plus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place it. I'm not going to take a chance today. Here we go. Maybe I should just go all light side now. Let's try that. Try something different. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. 1, 1, 3. Oh, a hard 6. Very nice. Frontline winner. Hard 6. Very nice. We'll take it. Not too proud. Oh, Mr. Don't. Well, DC's got to travel to the 6. Oh, he's got 2 terrible numbers there. This don't pass comes down. 15 on the front line. We got on the back here. 35. 7 times 6, 42. Okay. We can kick that 8. 1 unit. Rack this. And I owe $1. Here we go. Okay. All right. Mr. Don't. $60 odds. That's his third bet. And Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Okay. What are we doing here? Come out roll. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. 2, 1, 1, 3. Were those 2 hard 6s I threw? I think it was. I think both those were hard 6s. Nice toss. 5, 1, 6. Back on the 6. Nice. Okay. We'll take 6s and 8s all day. All right. Mr. Don't gets whacked. He's got 1 bet left. Okay, what are we doing here? We got 42 up there, so we need 40 behind the line. And everything else is all set. The only thing we've been throwing is 6s and 8s. All right, yeah, table set. Oh, no, it's not. Hang on. Mr. Don't's throwing here. He's got to go back up on the pass line for 15. He's the shooter. All right. We got here 30. No, yeah, we'll make it 60. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Shooting from the don'ts. 2113. The tosses are feeling good. 325. Going pretty straight, not going too far. Mark it. And mark it. Oh, he never took his $60 odds. Is that a come out roll? No, he made the 6 again. No, we're all right. No, I'm just a little confused, sorry. Okay. We marked it all up. 30 pays 45. No, 42, sorry. 42. And we're going to go up 1 unit each on the 5 and 9. All right. Table set. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Six, 2, 8. I hit that 8. I'm glad I hedged it. And crapsee. Oh, yeah. Yes, sirree. So losing 200, I made 10 bucks. Mr. Don't gets whacked. He's killing himself, which is pretty cool. All right. Got 42 on there, so that's going to pay 49. 50 for 1. Yeah, I'm going to kick that 8 up to 60. And I'm going to make the 6 60. Okay. Yes, this is coming down. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Two, 1, 1, 3. Three, 2, 5. Nice. Mark the 5. Mark it for the repeater. We got 35. That pays 50 for 1. All right. Here's where we go up to 50 on the 5 and 9. Rack 20. Okay, table set. Mr. Don't's got 1 bet left. He lost 3 already. This could be a 4-bagger for him. Who knows? All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Jason, welcome. Two, 1, 1, 3. Shooting from the don'ts. Good toss. Oh, 2-4-6. That's another frontline winner. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yep. Mark it. Mr. Don't gets whacked again. Let me mark it for the repeater before I forget. Okay. Mr. Don't gets whacked again. 15 on the front. We got 60 on the back here. On the 6, so that would be... Well, all right. 30 and 30. 72. 50. 72. Right? Yeah, that's right. Nice. Nice. Okay. No, Mr. Don't. He's got to go back up on it. That's a 4-bagger for him now. For a 5-bagger. Ooh, in the bad. Mr. Don't's taking it on the chin so far. Okay. All right. Made our points. We're ready for another come out. Chipono's in the lead, 1,400. Oliver, 1187. Two Saver, 600. Super Miser, 579. DM 2121 at 566. There's your top 5. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Two, 1, 1, 3. Five, 3, 8. Okay, those will come out roll, so that's our new point. 8. Mark it up top. And we are now going to move this 8 over to 6. And we're going to put 60 behind the line. One more hit, and we'll go up to 90 on both of them. Just one more. Okay, Mr. Don't. $60 odds. That's it for him. He's the shooter. He's got to play. Table set. Okay. All right. Go nice and easy here. All right, dice are moving. Boy, nice numbers there. 2 5s, 4 6s, and 3 8s. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. 2 1 1 3. Two, 4, 6. Nice. Nice. Very nice. And we got live for the repeater on the 6. Holy moly. We hit that repeater. That's $450 for Mr. Profit. Nice. Okay. I gotta get paid on there. Pay 70, so I'll do 75 for 5. And I gotta drop 2 more reds. Up to 90 on the 6, 90 on the 8. We're good. We are good. Okay. All right. Dice are moving. Tooth Saver jumps into the lead with 1,500. Kent, no snow yet. Sending all the snow to Jay-Z. Yeah, thanks, Kent. And enough of it out here. Since Thanksgiving, we've had snow on the ground. 2113. Yesterday was another 3 inches. 2 to 3 inches. $516. Nice hit. Nice. Oh, baby. The numbers are coming up for me today. And this shooter, anyways. The old 2113. Set. Look at that. We hit the freaking repeater. Hit the repeater on the 6. We haven't thrown anything but 5, 6, and 8. Wow. Wow. All right. Let's pay the top there. That gets 105 in the rack. He's all set. Mr. Prop Bet, he's going to get himself $455. He's going to take a $500 chip and give him 45 back. There you go. 500 for 45. Nice. Now that gives him a real nice cushion. He's good to the end. All right. Table set. Next 6 or 8 we hit, we go up to 120. We might even push faster and harder on the next one after that. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Oh, no. It's crazy. You won't believe what's happening. Things running fine. Problem is, when I park it in the garage, something in the garage was sending a signal for everything to come on, like the climate. So that turned on the heated seats, the heated steering wheel, and it sat there and known it was, the fob wasn't there to turn it on, but something was signaling it to turn that stuff on. Took a while to figure it out because they couldn't find anything at the dealership. They put it on a computer, they did this, they called GM, blah, 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 blah. So I brought it home, I put it in there, same thing started to happen. So before it died, I freaking started it up and put it outside. Sat outside in 4 degrees with a wind chill factor even a lot lower in the minuses. It started next day fine. Everything started fine. Everything works great. So I got it parked outside. I'm trying to figure out what it is in the garage that's setting it off. Well, pretty much not really my fault. How was I going to know it was going to be compatible with something in the garage? I got more to tell on the story. Oh, look at that. A frontline winner, 628. There's more to the story, Jack, so stand by. 628. Frontline winner. Very nice. Very, very nice. Mr. Donk gets whacked again. Mr. Don't gets whacked again. He's got to go back up. That's a 5-bagger in the other direction. Or is it a 6-bagger by now? I don't even know. All right, let's pay the front line. 15. We got 90 on the back. So 45. 9 times 50. 6. 112. 112. Okay. Nice. Nice. Good rolling, Mr. Don't. Good rolling. Keep up the good work, buddy. Okay. Hit that 8. All right. Mr. Don't's got to go back up. He's a shooter. $15. All right. Now, table's all set. Crapsee. Crapsee's all set. We're ready to roll. Yeah, okay. Titan Thanos takes over first place with 1688. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. So, I started looking around the garage, and I realized parked right in the outlet that's right within 2 feet of where I park is the my invisible dog fence, which creates a frequency down that wire. Right, probably within a foot of the bumper. Okay, so maybe that's it. So I disconnected that whole thing and let it sit for half a day to make sure its capacitors were discharged and all that shit. 2113. I pulled the car in there again, parked it, shut everything down the way I usually do, closed the garage door, came in the house, went out a half hour later, making sure the key fob was far away from it to rule that out, of course. I come in the garage, and that center column that has all the gizmos on it, that thing's lit up. So what the? So I started it up and pulled it back outside, and it's been outside now. Now, the only thing I can think, it's my Genie garage door opener. That's the only thing left in there that has frequencies on it. So what I'm going to do is, when I get done here, I got to go grocery shopping. And then I'm going to come home, and I'm going to park it in the garage again. And unplug the damn garage door opener. And then go make sure the lights are out, and then go in the house and wait a half hour or so, go back out and check it again. Oh, aces on the come out. Aces. So, if it doesn't affect it at all, if the car's fine, then I know it's the garage door opener. It's the last thing in there. Everything else is unplugged. Unless I got a small refrigerator in there, and yeah, MIG welder and arc welder and stuff are hooked up, are plugged in out, but they don't, unless they're on, there's no chance of a frequency. All that stuff's off, except for the refrigerator. That's the last thing it could be if it's not the garage door. I'm thinking it's the garage door opener. All right, let's mark that 2. It's got to be. It's the last thing. It's the only thing left. I haven't checked. All right, Mr. Don't. He's going to get $15. His first win. Mr. Lightside back up for 15. So prop bet's all set. Table's all set. Boy, that's the first number we threw that wasn't a 5, 6, or 8. First number we threw that wasn't a 5, 6, or 8. What's my SORRR? 18 and 11. Wow. I think that's good. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. So that's the plan next. 80 in Phoenix. 80. North Carolina, 20-something. Wow. My wife's I think she's in South Carolina or North Carolina right now. On her way back, we have friends down there, and she stopped to visit them on her way back from the National Dog Show in Florida. And he didn't do nothing, or else I would have heard of it. I don't even know if he made any of the cuts or not. Tough competition there because it's national. Oh, 527 on the come out. Oops. Put his back. Gonna go anyways. Shoot. Yeah, but that's all right. That really didn't hurt us. And we didn't have a lot of numbers for the ATS. So, all right, I'll mark that 7. So now we get paid 15 there. Let's clear the ATS numbers. Okay, 15 in the rack. Mr. Don't, back up for 15. Mr. Prop Bet, back up for his ATS 15. I put that in the rack. I go back up for $10 on the ATS. Okay, table set. She didn't say it was that cold down there. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Two, 1, 1, 3. Still shooting from the don'ts. Oh, no, a 2, 1, 3. Now we're going to get the weirdo numbers. Well, he stayed on axis that time. Mark it. Mark it up top. Okay. Too bad we cleared that too. All right, pass line comes down. Mr. Don't gets 15. Back up on the pass line. He's putting in the rack. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Okay, same bet over here. Crapsee. All right, dice are moving. So, Jack, if I do prove it's the garage door opener, we'll get a new garage door opener. And hope it's a little more compatible with the damn car. Love the car. I love the car. Oh, I love it. 113. Yeah, that thing rides nice, quiet, comfortable. That heated steering wheel. I just love that thing. Especially on my way to the casino. 6, 4, 10. Point. Keeps my hands nice and warm. So I'm not keeping them in my pocket when I get in the casino to try to warm them up. Mark it. Mark it, mark it. Okay. Now, where are we? Mr. Don't. Oh, he's got to take $100 odds. He might win this one. Okay, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Light side. Shit, yeah. We're going to 120. We're going to 120. And the 6 and the 8. And another 30 over here. And we're going to put a quarter behind the line here. And for the hell of it, we're going to put $15 on the 4. All right. Table set. So Whiteside's getting crazy. He is getting crazy. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Still shooting from the don'ts. 2113. And the all-wheel drive in that thing is great too. I really love it. Just afraid it'll die on me somewhere and I'll get stuck. I got AAA plus and all that shit, but it's a pain in the ass. It kills your whole day. Whoa. 538. Man, they went in and came out nice, and as they were coming out, they hit one another, and that one die went flying into the corner. 538. So hard to try to control them off that back wall. Throw's got to be perfect. Oh, nice. Mark the 8. We need one more 8 for the repeater. All right, we got 120. I think that pays 140. Right? 120 pays 140. Am I thinking right? Yeah, I got it right. 120 pays 140. Very nice. I'll do 150 for 10. All right. Oh, we're going to press that 6 and 8. Another $30 each. It's going to be a press every time now. So we're up to 150. 6 and 8. Rest of the table's set. Oh, I didn't mark the 8 for the ATS. There we go, because we got to start over on the ATS. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. One, 1, 3. Five, 6, yo. I don't think we've thrown one of them yet. Nope, that's the first one. Yeah, nothing happens here. Nothing happens on crapsee for me. So. Oliver takes the lead. Titan Thano second. Cheap 1 third. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Still shooting from the dome. Second shooter. 1, 1, 3. And I do have a casino report for you after this. Ooh. There's a 639. There's our first 9. That is our first 9. The only thing we haven't thrown yet is a 4. Nice. I haven't thrown a 4 yet. Let's mark it. Mark it up top. Oh, we need 12. We came back to the tall. We needed 12 for the tall. 50 pays 70. Okay, I'm going to kick that 5 and 9 up to 75 each, rack the 20. Let's make some money now. Now's a serious time. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Oh yeah, I can remote start it from the house. Yeah, no, I can remote start it from just about anywhere. 113. But when it's in the garage, I don't use the remote start. Ah, shoot. There it goes. 437. That thing's got more technology in it than I can ever use. All right, that was a good roll. Fortunately, I didn't make a ton of money. We made some. We were trying to make a ton of money. We needed to keep it going. 5 more rolls would have really put us over the top here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 15. 20 roller, 2 points made. Not bad. Shooting run prop line next. All right, casino report. We went Thursday night. Just Mark and I. And got there, they only had 1 table going, and it's a table I don't like to throw on. And it was doing terrible. And even floor person that I know very well, I know a few of them very well, but he said to me, yeah, I don't play craps tonight. Oh, wow, okay. 15 and 10. So I did not play. I watched, and no one was really. One guy had 1 good roll. That was it. And that was just as we got there. He was ending his roll. And then it was just terrible from then on. Mark, after about an hour, Mark jumped on there and played. And yeah, he got killed. He got killed on there too. So I went over to my slot machine. I played that, and I ended up losing $60 there. Well, that was it for the night. We went and got something to eat and took off. Then I went Sunday morning, get my free gift, of course. And over at the craps table, that was it. Wasn't doing any better. Even the regulars that are always there on Sunday, that it was deserted. There were 2 or 3 strangers playing on the table. I watched for a little while, and it was just as ugly. They said Friday night they had some good rolls. They paid out, like he said, 60,000 or something that night. I didn't get any of that because I was home here. But then I went from there, and I went over to the over to my slot machine. I put my $125 in for my one spin. And lo and behold, we hit it. I think it was $264 is what I cashed out for the machine. So made over $100. So I made up for the 60 I lost. About $45 ahead. That's how I look at it anyways. All right, and that was it. Okay. Yes, shoot for Mr. Propline. Everything's set on the table. Put your bets up in crapsee. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. But yeah, the caddy's still parked outside. Yeah. All right. 6456. He's going to try this again. There it is. 5-6 yo. We hit it that time. Finally. Finally. We'll take it. We will take it. Yeah, baby. I'd like to throw another one. Back to backers. Mr. Don't comes down. We pay 15. 15. In the rack. In the rack. Mr. Dome's back up for 15. Table set. All right. Old Fartron takes the lead with 31-20. All right. Get your bets up. Here we go. Dice are moving. All right. 6, 4, 5, 6. We do 2 in a row. Highly unlikely, but you never know. Ah, 4, 3, 7. It does throw a lot of those. All right, so come out, roll. Mark that 7. All right, Mr. Don't comes down. It's 15. Right side gets 15. The 11 for the ATS comes down. Back up on my small and tall. The light side, back up. Mr. Prop Bets. 15 on his prop bet for your ATS. Oh yeah, Mr. Jones got to go back up. All right. Excuse me. All right, starting over. Here we go. Dice are moving. Six, 4, 5, 6. Four, 1, 5. Okay, Mr. Prop Bet, he's all set. Mr. Don't, 75 odds. 15 on the DC. Yeah, and crazy. We know what he's gonna do. 30 on the 5, 6, 8, 9. Hard 4, hard 10, Nick Leach. Okay. The table's set. Alrighty, dice are moving. What happened to Money Shot? Oh, plus 285. Okay. Gotta check on him. Here we go, dice are moving. Alright, here's where we go to 5, 6, 3, 5. Oh no, 5, 6, yo. Shit, I had DC bet up on crapsee. Damn it. Oh well, that's how it goes. That'll drop me out of the top 10. Oh, that's 2 yos now. 5 for the repeater on the yo. Mr. Don't comes down. Back up for 15. Okay, table set. Ah, that was ugly. I don't want another one of those, that's for sure. Not now. The timing is terrible. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. Well, it's a good thing I hadn't been laddering up. That would have been a big, I would have been in the red big time. Five, 6, 3, 5. Good toss. 5, 3, 8. That was a nice toss. That's what I'm looking for. And they stayed on axis. Okay. Market DC is going to travel. Market up top. 30 pace, 35. 6 and 8 look like 36 each. This prop bet's all set, Mr. Don't. There goes a black chip, and you want $60 odds. And he's going to do another 15 on the DC. Okay. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that thing traveling to the 8. But we'll let it sit for a little bit. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Five, 6, 3, 5. Going from the prop line. Oh, 12. Boxcars. Yeah, there goes my comeback. Oh boy. This is going to be one of those that's going to kill me on crapsee. Oh, but we got the 11, 12 for the tall, so we need a 9 and a 10. That's a push up there, and I don't come. Nothing else happens here. And I lost 25 here. Yeah, I'm going down. Not even in the top 10 anymore. getting killed. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. 5, 6, 3, 5. Oh, 6, 1, 7. Shit. R. R. Two, 3, 4. There's a 7 roller, no points. Okay. Oh, for Christ's sakes. All right. Shooting on the light side. Oh boy. Chips are going down here. 3. And small and tall. We're good. Mr. Prop Bet. $70. He's still got that purple chip in there. He's still in profit. All right, table looks set. Shooting from the light side. Here we go. Dice are moving. Screw it. I'm going right from the beginning. 5, 6, 5, 6. Let's try a different dice set. That's the one I chose for today. What do we got there? 6, 3, 9. Yeah, it's only the second time. We still haven't thrown a 4 yet, have we? No, we haven't thrown a 4 yet. Okay. 5, 6, 8, 9, 30 each. I gotta break it. Gotta break a black chip. And nickel on the hard 4, hard 10. I haven't got paid on that yet, neither today. Usually those hit. Usually. Strange day. All right, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Jones, 75 odds, 15 on the DC. Oh, let's mark these things. Okay, table set. Crapsee, yep. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Like the rest, must have made us 500. He's heading to the bar. The bar. 5, 6, 5, 6. That was a good toss. 3-2-5. That was a perfect toss. Market. DC's got to travel. Okay, 30 pays 45. I'm sorry, 42. Thinking of true odds. Okay. So let's go up a nickel on the 5. And we gotta make it 40. Let's make it 40. Just to keep the true odds back here, right? Alright. This prop bet's all set. Mr. Don't. 75 odds. 15 on the DC. Alright, table set. Here we go, off and running. Alright. Dice are moving. Ah, you son of a gun. 527. Whoa. Boy, oh boy. Got 2 shooters left here. Can we do anything with it? Dunno. I don't know. That was a 3 roller. That sucked. That was terrible. Well, at least Mr. Don't got a little something. Mr. Lightside's hurting now. He's hurting. Oh, yeah. You got a lot of catching up to do. All right. Mr. Don't. He's our 5th shooter. Mr. Prop Bet. $70. Yeah, Mr. Lightside. 15 and 10. 5 for the small, 5 for the tall. Okay, table set. God, this is terrible now. Thought I was doing pretty good today. A lot of my throws look great. And then I get the shit roll. Okay, Old Fartron, 3135, Supermiser, 2588, 2 Saver, 1600, Money Shot, wow, Money Shot, 1435, Oliver, 1204. All right, we're going to ladder up here then. Can't let Money Shot beat me. All right, dice are moving. Shooting or don't. He had a good roll last time. 2113. Ooh, 527. Market. Mr. Don't comes down. Paid on the line. Okay. Back up for $10 on my small and tall. Yeah, Mr. Prop Bet back up for 15. He has to cash a black chip. Okay, Mr. Don't back up. All right. we go. Dice are moving. Where it don't. What's this? Red Carn, welcome. Uncle Hoku, welcome. I didn't see you up there. Now I see you. Okay. 2-1-1-3. Another good toss. Hey, a 5-6 yo. That's a frontline winner. We don't have to repay the ATS. Comes down, pays 15. In the rack. Mr. Don't, back up for 15. Okay. And we're all set there. All right, get your bets up. We're ready to go. All right, dice are moving. Two, 1-1-3, shooting one of the don'ts. Whoa. 3-1-4. There's our first 4. That's the first 4 we've thrown today. It was a terrible toss. Left dice went blasting out there. Okay, point is 4. Mr. Don't, $100. Odds on that 4. 15 on the DC. Good. This prop bet's all set. Crazy. He's got to break a freaking black chip again. I'll put a quarter behind the 4. Change. And hard 4, hard 10, Nick Leach. Okay, table set. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Two, 1-1-3. Six, 4, 10. The only number lights I don't have. And it's gonna cost him $5 because he's got a hard 10. Huh. Market. DC's gonna travel. He likes that. Okay. Right side, back up for a nickel on the 10. This prop bet's all set. Mr. Don't. He's going to take $100 odds on the 10. You know what? I think Mr. Lightside going to put $15 on the 10. Just for a little protection, maybe. $15, nothing. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Well, it doesn't look like money shot was laying the 10. 2113. Ah, shoot. 527. Ah. Ha. Oh, boy. All right. Mr. Don't's making a little bit of a comeback here. That was a 5 roller. We are on to our last shooter here, folks. Shooting from the prop line. He's going to be doing the Waylon Arnold. I'm sorry. Waylon Howard. All these names. Oh, damn. That stinks. Damn, girl. Yeah. Well, shoot from the prop line. 15 and 70. Yeah. There goes another black chip. 15, 10 for the small and tall. All right. Table set. This is our last shooter, folks. Here we go. Get your bets up there. Dice are moving. New shooter, new dice. This is our last shooter. Shooting from the prop line. He's going to throw a 5-6-3-5. The Waylon Howard. Huh. Aces. Ah, that hurt. I was ahead of money shot until I got that. It's all right. We'll get it back. Oh, I'm ahead of them just by a little bit now. I lost 200 on that. Damn it. God dang it. It's all right. Mr. Don't gets paid. It's down. Back up for 15. In the rack. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Okie dokie. Here we go again. All right, dice are moving. Five, 6, 3, 5. Six, 2, 8. All right, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, $60 odds. 15 on the DC. Oh boy, there goes another black chip. Yep, crazy. 5, 6, 8, 9, 30 each. Another green chip goes. And hard 4, hard 10. All right, table set. Crapsee. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Five, 6, 3, 5. 5, 1, 6. Very good. That is not good at all. For crapsee. Market. DC is going to travel. Wow, 30. It's 35. 1 unit on the 6, up 1 unit on the 8. And Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. Oh, Mr. Prop Bet. How is he shooter without having a pass line bet? Forgot to put that back in there, didn't I? Sorry about that. Yeah, it gets a little confusing sometimes here. Okay, Mr. Don't. 60 odds on the 6. 15 on the DC. All right, now table set. We're going to let this go for a little bit. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. We'll take a chance. We'll gamble. We're gambling on crapsee that another 6 won't come. 5, 6, 3, 5. This should be throwing some outside numbers. 6, 4, 10. Market DC's in trouble. Mark it up top. All right. Back up for a nickel on the hard 10. Nothing else happens. Mr. Don't. He wants $100 odds. That's his third bet. And table looks set. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Oh, boy. Come on. 5, 6, 3, 5. Got to hit double digits here at least. 4, 1, 5. $30 pays $42. You go up a nickel each on the 5 and 9. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't's all set. He's got 3 bets up there. Okay. And one more comeback. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. There's a hard 6. Uh-oh. That just knocked me off. Yeah, it did. Ah, you stupid shit. Yep, it did. It was 400. Boom. Down the hole. Hmm. Hmm. Mr. Don't comes down. And we'll mark the 6 for the repeater. 36 on there. That pays 42. And we'll press that 6 and the 8. Okay, Mr. Don't's down to 2 bets. Table's all set. I don't know what to do here now. Yeah, what the hell. All right, dice are moving. Let's gamble. I could have ended in the plus $1,000, but that's okay. I'm going to gamble in crapsee. Hope it hits. $628. That's a frontline winner. Mark it. Don't pass comes down. Pay it on the front line. Pay it on the front line. We got 40 behind. 6 is 48, so we're going to pay 50 for 2. Okay. Okie dokie. Where did this come from, the 2? Mark the 8 for the repeater. Nope. Okay, now I am. Oh shit, I forgot to put it in crapsee. Sorry, guys. Get my head if it wasn't attached. See, this is a problem now. All right. That's on. Climbing back up. It's a money shot. What did he do? Go really big? Bust out? Money shot, minus 5,000. Oh, he did. He did. He busted out. All right, here we go. Come out, roll. Dice are moving. Shooting from the prompt line. 5635, the Waylon Howard. $549. Mark it. Go behind the line. Nickel on there. Okay. He's all set. Mr. Don't's all set. Mr. Don't's down to his last bet. And we need 42. On the 8. All right. Mark the 9. No, we did not. Okay. Table set. And let me see what I'm going to do here. Yeah, we'll try it. Here we go. Dice are moving. Should have taken that down. Ah. 5, 6, 3, 5. 6, 4, 10. Oh, for Christ's sakes, the only number I don't have. I don't have the 4 in either. Okay. All right. Mark it. Oh, Mr. Don't. He's done. He's done. He's all done. What he's got in his rack is what he got in his rack. Okay, mark that 10 for the repeater. And nickel back on my hard 10 here. I have enough to do 15 and 50. Yeah, screw it. All right, table set. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Sure use a 9. Sure use a 9. For sure. 5, 6, 3, 5. Oh, there's a 12. Boxcars. Mark it. And mark it. Oh, we need an 11 for the tall. Well, we've hit today is one repeater, I think. Yeah, we hit one repeater. That was it. It was a good one, but nothing else. All right, table set. Looking for a yo. Thrown 4 yos already. We can throw them. Thrown 1 4 all day. Huh. All right, dice are moving. Five, 6, 3, 5. There's a hard 4. Speak of the devil. Finally through a hard way. Mark it and mark it. Oh, we need a 3 for the small. Hard 4 pays 35. Yep. So I'm going to go 15 on the 4, 15 on the 10, nickel in the rack. We got everything covered now. Oh, man, a 3 or a yo. That would help out. That would help out. Anything will help out. Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. You aren't kidding, it's been up and down. It's called choppy. Been choppy. 5, 6, 3, 5. Ah, you son of a bitch. That's it. 4, 3, 7. This is going to be terrible. Did I end up in the green at least? Nope. I'm going to be in the red, I think. Oh no, I'm in the green. Okay, I'm happy. Happy with crapsee. I'm in the green. Ah, son of a gun, huh? Oh, and Mr. Don't was wiped out. So all this goes to the house. Holy moly. That'll be pretty interesting today. Let's see who came out ahead here. No one really killed it. Everybody's in the running here. Except for Mr. Don't, I think. Oh, I didn't even count the number of rolls. Is that at least? Oh no, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 roller, 1 point made. That wasn't too bad. All right, let's go to crapsee. Let's see who won this thing. To the leaderboard. Super Miser. 5,398. Nice going. The Jordan GC. 53.40. Oh my God, look at how close that was. Look at how close that was. What's that? 50 bucks? $53 separates them. Wow. Old Fartron, 31.35. Knack Attack, 22.80. BV Wood, 2023. Batman, 1941. Oliver, 1704. Fish Pig, 550. Dr. S, 539. Greaves, A Reeves. Sorry, I thought I said Greaves. A Reeves, 520. Two Saver, 500. Silver Fox, 445. AC Ducio, I think that's Kent, 388. Wattage, 365. Kealola, 188. Red Cairn, 175. Nokia, plus 80. Rhodey, plus 80. Aggie, plus 60. Oscar, Aggie bought in for 300 plus 60. Oscar bought in 300 plus 48. Moxon bought in for 300 plus 31. That's it. Those are all you folks in the green. All right, closing down, going back to the main screen. Okay, let's see who's got what on the table here. Who do you think won this one? We were going to take a poll. I'm going to make a poll maybe next time and have you guess who you think's going to win. Which strategy? You know, the light side, the prop bet, or Mr. Don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 5, 20. Okay. 500, 600, 700, 795. 795 for Mr. Don't. Mr. Prop Bet. There's his 500 chip. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1,005. he made a $5 profit. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, poor Mr. Lightside. He takes it in the chin again. He's got $704. Mr. Don't beat him. Not by much, but he beat him. Well, that wasn't very good. Only one Mr. Prop Bet was the only one who came into profit, and he's only got a $5 profit. Oh my. Oh my. All right, everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. So, we'll try to keep it going until next time. All right, everyone. Have a good day.